The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, here's Brissett. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. On 3rd down, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And taken right on the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Down. 61. Matchbox lights.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2nd and 15. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Mike, 44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check.
You're out.
Let's get off the field, D. Shoot.
Tight dog. Check. Lucky.
From the gun, Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Josh Gordon, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
Come on, set. 10 over. Get it.
On 1st down, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I'm ready.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Ready.
On the counter, it's Henry. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
44, Mike, 44.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Josh Gordon with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point good by Prater. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
How many coins you need, bro? I got you.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brissett. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
J. Mike, what's going on, boy?
Cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Brissett.
Bro, he was across the line, bro. Come on now.
And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a 1st down.
He's coming. We got double up. Switch. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, watch it. Switch.
1st down, Brissett. Over the middle, complete. It's James. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Brissett now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And in the air once more, it's Brissett. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Khalil Mack in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Watch the screen. Zip it. You can't block me. Check. Check 24.
Here's Brissett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. P.J. Williams with a pick.
House call. House call.
And
House call.
Zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
J. Mike, house call.
Before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Lord have mercy, J. Mike. Lord have mercy, J. Mike.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
I'm a defensive coordinator, my guy.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
After the pick six, they go right back
Oh,
to
Lord have mercy. He threw it right to me.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. A first down throw for Brissett. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
Oh, he threw the ball right to me.
36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. Between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he finds the tight end, Reed. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Gonna give it to Love. And he'll go backwards.
No, sir.
Losing yardage to the 5.
No, sir.
You
need a touchdown too, huh, J. Mike?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed
You need a touchdown too, J. Mike, huh?
penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th.
I need that, J. Mike. Told you I'm a D coordinator, fool. I knew you were throwing that right there, nigga. J. Mike, you didn't think I knew you were throwing that right there, bro?
30.
You didn't think I knew you were throwing that right there, bro?
Into the end zone, a pick 6.
Come on now, J. Mike. You know me, bro.
Score the touchdown.
I don't know who you take me for, son.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long.
I bait you just like you try to bait me, bro.
There again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, he shoots past him. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
J. Mike, I'm the best D coordinator in the game, fool.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
I'm the best defensive coordinator in the game.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do.
The best D coordinator in the game, J. Mike. Watch how I bait you right here on this throw. Watch this.
From the 27th, Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But now it'll be third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer.
Good for you, my boy.
What we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back.
Come on, man. That ain't let me turn my nigga around.
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
No.
Now this one complete
You supposed to eat him.
And he gets it down.
Isaiah Simmons got 92 speed, nigga. He gonna honk something.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Isaiah Simmons got a 92 speed, J. Mike. Throw me that pick. Oh. Oh, throw me that pick like I just said. Oh, don't go out of the end zone. J. Mike, throw me the pick like I just said, bro.
The 2-yard line.
Derrick Henry got like 8 rushing yards, bro.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great
I got 19 rushing yards, J. Mike.
Because I'm just going to tell you,
19. CJ done took the lead back over.
I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team to add a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later
19 rushing yards,
why didn't you do that?
That's not
and
good.
They all looked at me and said,
that's
just
not
even
even good, bro.
We know these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
2 minute one there.
Concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, here's Henry.
Bro, get out the green, bro.
Only to about the 16-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. To throw on third down. Herbert. Oh, he may have gotten lucky.
Man, get the damn ball,
underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Lions will take over. On the NFL scoreboard, fourth quarter now at Soldier Field. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Baker Mayfield with one touchdown pass thus far. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Brissett. Now he's fleshed out left. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Push him back.
Fourth down, Brissett. Jordan Reed has it. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Brissett again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
This is third and goal. Brissett. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
30 base. Let's pick it up. It's out of time. Pilot, 64, weak. Let's get off the field. Check 37. Check 2.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. They find some open field here. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Niners, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.